Good morning. Hope everyone's doing great today. It's Wednesday. Let's get it. This song is from one of my favorite rappers, Be The One, Bthaone. Check him out on Spotify. One of my favorite buddies in the rap game. But yeah, once we get this song going, get this done, we're going to get right started. Good morning, guys. Hold ITRM, yes, long-term hold. MGNI. Oh, look at it right down. Jay from the UK, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing great. Grand Rapids, Michigan, looking nice and cold today. TYME. TYME is going to do great today again. I'm so excited. It's going to be a good day today. Hopefully next week, too. We'll just see what happens today, how good we are. Let's see. What do we do with SNDL? Got it on 111. Personally, I'm staying away from SNDL. GNOG, I'm staying away from it, honestly. Luke across the pond in Toronto here. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning, Andrew. Are you still holding LGVW to the end of the year? That's my plan. I currently hold 20 shares, I'm sorry. 20 shares. But let's get it started. Thank you so much for joining my live stream today. My name is Joey Rockwell, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here with me this morning. You could be anywhere, but you're here. Good morning. I love it. Sell TYME? No, do not sell TYME. So what my plan with TYME right now, Hive. Let's see. We're going to look at Hive, and then we're going to go over my plan with TYME. And then, it's looking pretty good, but I feel like there's not a gap to fill, actually. It looks good to me, but it's just a little too high off the moving average for me right now. I'm personally staying away. But here we go. Let's look at TYME right now. My plan for TYME, my plan is to sell half of my shares at around $5.50. Hopefully that happens today. I'm expecting it to happen today, which would be very, very great for everyone, of course. Clover Health personally has some upside long term, though. I think by the end of the year, NEO will be over 100 for sure. I love NEO. I have about 35 shares, I think. Yeah, I have 35 shares in NEO. Looking good. NEO, how high can that go? 100 plus by the end of the year, 100%. Could happen even earlier. We don't know, but it's going to be a great stock. Hello, Professor. What's going on? Hopefully you're having a good morning. And guys, I just want to remember for everyone that wants to go back and watch my live stream starting yesterday, so even today it's going to happen again, I'm posting all of my live streams that I'm doing right now on YouTube right after. TikTok finally gave me the option to record them, so that's pretty hype. So the people that couldn't view it, they can now on YouTube. And if you want to rewatch any of it, you can go on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have about 200-something followers on there right now. I'd really appreciate it if you give me a follow, help me out there. Trying to get big on YouTube and with TikTok, and then once I get my situation with the camera done, so I'm not using my phone, we're going to have a great camera, a good desk, good setup, and we're going to be able to stream on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok all at the same time. That's the plan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love Walgreens personally. Thank you so much. Yeah, it took me a while to get those live streams recorded, but we finally got it. TYME is supposed to keep going up. Yep, it's supposed to keep going up. Believe it or not, TYME is not done. And if it does decide to take a little bit of a dip today, I'm not selling it. It's going to be a great one. TYME still holding? Yes, sir. Good morning. From Switzerland, NEO still worth buying? I think NEO is 100% still worth buying. NEO's a great stock. It's sitting at $62.20. I love NEO. But let's go over our portfolio really quickly before we get into anything else. HCMC, I'm staying away. Good morning. CCIB is sale now. Personally, I think it is, but I'm staying away. AMC going to go back up to 10 plus. What do you think? I think AMC is a really good position to be able to have a little bit of an uptick here soon, but it's not going to be $50. It's not going to be $100. As soon as you get close to getting to your average price where you're not losing thousands of dollars, I have one person that has minus 32,000 at AMC right now, trying to get him out of it. But really, just think about it. Anything that seems too good to be true in the stock market usually is. Hey Joey, what's going on? MKD is doing pretty good today so far. We're up 3.16% on that. We bought it yesterday at $1.42.5. It's currently at $1.47. More of a long-term hold for me. I only have 50 shares, so about $73.50 right now. It's looking pretty good. I've only made $2.25 from it, but it's a great small position to slowly add. I'm really going to be looking to add more to my ITRM if I see a dip on that. That's a great long-term hold as well. Penny stock today, if you're looking at a penny stock, I would look at ITRM. It might not be a day trade, but it's a really good stock, and I think it's going to go up from here. Lemonade, love Lemonade. HITIF thoughts. Personally, I'm staying away from that one. TYME, it's looking great. TYME. SNDL staying away. TYME hits 550. I will send you a king cake from Louisiana. That would be fantastic. I've never even had a king cake. But yeah, let's get it. I'd love a king cake. That'd be fantastic. I'd really appreciate that. You never used to touch penny stocks. Are you taking more risk now? I wouldn't say I'm taking a little bit more risk. And so the reason why I'm in a few more penny stocks right now is I've been in penny stocks ever since I started the $5,000 challenge, one or two here and there. But I'm not going to make it a large percent of my portfolio except for this specific instance. TYME, I have a 43% of my portfolio in TYME because I really, really believe in the company. I did a lot of research on it, and I went in on this company, and it paid off. So I'm happy about that. We're not going to do that with most penny stocks. Put 45% of our portfolio into it, but with TYME, I had a different type of confidence that I knew it was going to be great. So sometimes you just got to go for it, you know. ITRM prediction. I don't have a prediction on that one yet, but I'm staying away from it personally. Sens looks like a good long-term hold. ITRM prediction. I don't have one right now. Still good to buy TYME. Personally, I think anything around $3 is a great buy. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Is TYME a good buy now? I think so. Secure the bags. I jumped in AMC 200 shares on $13. Any thoughts? You got to hold till a good uptick over $10. You have to. It's going to happen, but no one knows when. Just got to hold on. I'm on the moon with Tilray. How y'all doing down there? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if you're on the moon with Tilray. Tilray is a great stock. I recommended it a while ago when they were talking pre-merger. But TYME doing great. I've made probably more than $2,000 on TYME this week, so I'm happy about it. AMC has a demand service, by the way, Joey. If they have a demand service, that kind of changes things. But the thing is, they have to go so much more than just a demand service. You know, so many other companies are doing so much more than them right now. They better step up their game if they want to do anything. HCMC, I'm staying away personally. Bingo watching. Yeah, I'm watching Bingo too. It's always a good one. HCMC staying away. CTRM staying away. Looking to BAT. I love BAT. Price target for LGVW, $50. What's going on, Coach? Love to see you in here this morning. Let's see here. What should I buy today? We don't know. We got to see. Let's see. TYME is a hold. Yep. CCIB coming very soon within 5 trading days. Cool. Should be good. CTRM $2. CCX staying away. LVG. I can't even say that, but pass. Let's see. Any analysis for SNDL personally? I'm staying away from SNDL personally. It's a penny stock that I don't believe is going to be very good in the long-term future. I know a lot of people think so, but they're really close to being bankrupt, and you got to be aware of that. Let's see. Hey, Joey, if I have some shares at $25 and the stock has doubled, how/when would you buy more? So if you are in a stock and it doubles, right? And so my strategy when it comes to that, we all know, stocks don't just go up. Most of the time they have an uptick and then they go way back down and then start to go back up again. So whenever you're times 2 or more your money, my recommendation is sell half of your shares so you get some of your profit back that you put into the stock and you still have half of your shares left over to ride it out and see if it goes higher. But if it doesn't go higher, it's not a huge deal because you have that cash that you already secured, and if it goes down to a significant amount and you're like, oh no, then you can use that cash to buy more in and you would kind of get free shares that way. Thank you so much, Gary. I appreciate it. Have you seen FUTO? I have. LWLG. Sorry, I don't know why I can't say that. That's crazy. Dyslexia, gotta love it, right? HOL, let's look at it. Way too high for me. Way too high. It went from about $10 to $20 in a day. Personally, it looks pretty good to me, but I'm staying away. OCNG? OCGN, you mean? OCGN, I have 5 shares of. I'm down 12.44% on that. I bought really high. I knew I bought really high. That's only why I only bought 5 shares. I'm going to ride this one out for a really long time. I might even keep it for the whole entirety of the challenge. We'll see. I think it's going to be a good one. Don't vape. I know. We're working on it. We're doing good. Like I said, we're only doing this in the morning. So Workhorse, I love Workhorse. Long term, it's going to be a great one. What's going on? We all throw money in TYME. It was the start of, if we all throw money in TYME, it was the start of an uptick. Yep, 100%. UAMY. AMY. U.S. autonomy. I can't say things, so, gotta love it. But, honestly, it has pretty solid resistance above the $1 mark. Personally, I'm staying away from this one. Looks like good potential, but VGAC, staying away. SNDL, if it's at 165 right now, I would say probably maybe $2. What about AB? Nancy Pelosi bought it. AB, Alliance, whatever. I think it's way too high right now. Personally, a good buy would have been around $35, and it's already at $38. It doesn't seem like a huge deal, but personally, I think it's gone up way too much. It's way above the trend line. I'm staying away. Litcoin, love it. Say it back, my man. I love you too. MIXOVOXM. Sorry, I can't do that, but I love you. Love you too. Litcoin, I love Litcoin. SINO, staying away. Nokia, staying away personally. ZOM, I'm staying away. Everyone's still picking up TYME. Yeah, TYME is going to be a great stock, guys. It's not done yet. Right now, it's currently at $3.07. It has really strong support at about the $3, $2.98 zone. So don't really worry too much about that. There's a lot of them buying in this stock. They had huge news. Just enjoy. PLTR, I think it's going to be a good one over the long term of the year. Dogecoin going to zero by the end of 2021. Personally, I'm staying away from it. Ford, I like Ford. Ping Identity, I love Ping Identity long term though. HYLN, personally, it's a hold. What's the top 5 cryptos right now? My top 5 cryptos right now are the VeChain. We got, what's that other one? Yeah, VeChain, and then, Basic Attention Coin, BAT. And then we got Litcoin, LTC, and then number 2 would probably be sitting at Bitcoin, and number 1 would probably be Ethereum for the year of 2021. Yeah. VeChain, ADA, ETH. Yep. What about TMI? Trend Micro. It's currently trading at $56.62. It looks like it's pretty strong to me after coming off that bottom. Personally, I do like this stock. It's sitting right at its moving average, and it's looking to come right back up. I love this stock. TMICY. Trend Micro. Nice find, honestly. Rocket Mortgage, love Rocket Mortgage. ITRM, personally, I love ITRM. Great long-term hold. I'm holding on to it. I know this might sound crazy, ITRM, but in the next year or two, I see ITRM possibly, don't make fun of me about this, I find it possibly going to $100 in the next couple of years. It's a huge thing to watch. ITRM, it's at $2.22. I bought it at $1.49. I think it has the potential long-term to go to $100. VISL. Vislink Technologies, it's definitely skyrocketing right now. It definitely is. But you got to watch that resistance sitting at about $5.82, right a little bit above what it's at right now. They're expanding their digital footprint, of course. They had to deal with somewhere in the Arab country, in Iraqi news. They have a deal with Ashark. I don't know what company that is. I'm not familiar with them, but short-term ITRM. ITRM is not a short-term stock. It's not something you want to hold short-term. I got lucky. I bought the stock for the long-term, and it jumped up 50% the day I bought it. Mara, staying away. GM, love it long-term. Tilray, love it long-term. Sava, like it long-term. Which penny stock's going to explode this week? It already did, and its name is TYME. Still going. It's not going down. TYME sitting at $3.11. It's going back and forth between $3.02 and whatever it's at right now. Don't worry about it. TYME is going to do very great today. I have very high confidence in it. Fubu, like it. HCMC, staying away. OGI, staying away. TYME, still a buy, yes. XSPA, staying away from it. Don't like that one. CCIV looks like a buy right now. UWMC, definitely a buy right now. I buy and sell on Webull. If you need my Webull referral link, it is in my bio. I have Joey have a look at FSR. I love FSR. Going to be more of a long-term stock, though. They're not going to be starting production until the end of 2021, 2022. Let's see, 74 shares of TYME. Let's go. Let's see, you think Time's red for the day? No, I don't think Time's red for the day. Come on, guys. You saw the last 2 days. It's not just going to plow. It's not a penny stock, pump and dump stock. This is a stock that was tremendously undervalued. We found it at a great price, and we got it at the perfect time. Open, staying away personally. NKLA, staying away. CEI, I like CEI. GSAT, I love GSAT. SNDL is not a buy. OCGN, I like OCGN. I actually have 5 shares. I'm down 12.14% on it. I bought high. I knew I bought high, but that's why I only bought 5 shares. I'm going to be holding that long term. I think it has a chance in the next couple of years to go to $100 as well. It has a really, really great team behind them. They have a great mission, and I think it could do very well. Clover Health, I like Clover Health, but personally, I sold it when I was scared. Plug Power, I love Plug Power. 32,000 shares of TYME. Holy smokes, 32,000 shares. I have 1,100, and that is hard to fathom. Congratulations if you've had this great success in the run-up. I wish the best to you. Stock pick of the day today was Kodak, sitting at, right now, Kodak is at $12.16. I call it at $12.27. So it's down about 11 cents here in the pre-market. Not too shabby. I'm still up 6% on that. Let's go over our portfolio right now really quickly. Let's go. So first one, ITRM. We currently have a 47% gain, 25 shares in that. TYME, we have 1,100 shares currently, and we're up 44.69% on that. LGVW, we have 20 shares. We're up 20.92% on that. SBE, Switchback Energy, we have 2 shares, up 9.23% on that. NEO, we have 35 shares, up 6.53% on that. Kodak, we have 25 shares, up 6.38% on that as well. XL, we have 25 shares, up 5.31%. We have 50 shares of MKD. We're currently up 3.16%. We have 10 shares of Switch, up 2.7%. We have 10 shares of Fubu, FUBO, down 0.49%. And we have 5 shares of OCGN, down 12.37%. HCMC, personally, I'm staying away from it. It looks good. It could be good, but I'm not doing it. OPRA, staying away. CTRM, staying away. He always does check in his other videos. Shiffy. Oh, show you the computer. I could, but I make videos all the time in my portfolio. I'm not lying about it. I actually post every single trade I do in my Discord, and I also am going to make another video showing you my portfolio. Even though it's the same exact as yesterday, I might buy something this morning. Who knows? But guys, I'm telling you, I'm not lying. This is exactly what my screen says. I would have to take you off my stand and show it to you, and that kind of distracts the live stream and everything. I'll make a video after. No problem. Do you still like TYME at $3? Yes, I do. MKD price target probably about $3. Capital gains tax. Yeah, capital gains tax exists. You're gonna pay more taxes on money you make. So when I pay my capital gains tax, I'm gonna take money out of this exact account and show you guys exactly how much I have to pay in taxes. That's just how we're gonna do it. Because if I'm paying too much on taxes, guess what? We're gonna learn that together, right? But even 37% on taxes, like, it's not that too big of a deal. 37% of like $2,000 is like, it's not even $500. So you're okay. You know, $500. I don't make a bunch of money. I don't make $1 million a year. So anything that comes against me in taxes usually doesn't hurt me too bad. I usually get money back in taxes, so I just won't get money back. It's okay. Should I drop the bank on ETH? I wouldn't drop the bank. Maybe buy one coin every once in a while. My first year paying taxes, well, it sucks. It does, but there's 2 things guaranteed in life. You're going to die and you're going to pay taxes, and that's just how it is. But yeah, when you make more money, you're going to pay more taxes. Be ready for that. But that's okay, because if you still make more money and you get taxed on that more money you made, guess what? You still made more money. Why Kodak? They have a deal with Microsoft. I think they have a lot of really long-term potential. I love Kodak. I'm up 6.73% on it. Let's see here. Is there a capital gains tax scale? Google it. Yeah, there is a tax scale. Yep. I actually am learning about that exact tax scale in my finance class right now, so I like it. Had to pay $7K last year in taxes, not even from stocks. Yeah, see, exactly. So, like, I don't make that much money yet, so I'm kind of in the clear right now, especially with you younger guys. You're definitely in the clear because your parents' account is probably, they probably have to pay taxes on it, right? But Tilray, I love Tilray. Mara looks good to me. Currently, it is right now 9:20 here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. TYME trying to come back up. Had a little bit of a dip in the beginning of the day today, which it has every single day. It's ran up. It reacted exactly like this. I like the movement we're having right now on TYME. Most overrated popular stock, trigger now. The most overrated stock is SNDL. SNDL, overrated. Cat B, I love Cat B. Yeah, that math prof, I have 1,100 shares. Capital gains bracket is based off of just capital gains, or is it your bracket determined by income? It's determined by income. The first certain amount you make in your income gets taxed a certain amount, and then the next certain amount gets taxed a certain amount. You know, it's just a bracket for you. You can look that up. Pretty self-explanatory once you find it, obviously. I only bought one call on the rest of the shares for TYME. What price should I sell my call? Personally, I don't get into calls too much, not very knowledgeable about them yet, but I have 1,100 shares of TYME, and I will be selling half of them at $5.50. Why is SNDL overrated? Because they're not making money. That's why. People think it's the next big thing, but they're not making money. That's a huge problem to me. How about REI? I love REI. GSAT and GAXI, I love both of those. NVCN, staying away personally. PIPP, I like PIPP. Uranium batteries, yeah, uranium batteries are going to do very well too. INSG, I love INSG. If you're in NOK and you lost big, look at INSG. It's a good one too. MLFB, staying away. Personally, I'm making money. I know you're making money, but is the company making money? So we know in bull markets like this, some stocks that should be not making you money make you money, and you're going to get burned. I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to get burned on SNDL. Be very careful. Very, very careful. I sold Clover because I believed I was wrong. I put it into TYME, more of it, and it definitely worked out for me. Ticker is cool, please. TYME. TYME. TTOO, I like TTOO. Personally, I'm staying away. LKCO, staying away. Let's see. NVCN has a public offering. Going to buy any? No. Public offerings are not good. And so when a company has a public offering, that means they don't have enough money and they need more money to be able to sustain their operations. TYME didn't have a public offering. They had an equity offering, which is completely different, and it's actually good for the company. So public offerings, bad. Equity offerings, good. LWLG, staying away personally. AMC this morning. Oh, AMC is going up this morning. Thank goodness. One of my followers, he's lost $34,000. I told him not to get into it, but yep, he lost $34,000. It's barely going up, and on the 1 minute chart, it's above the VWAP. Man, I really hope this goes up for him. He lost a lot, and the setup right now, it's looking really good. I'm not gonna lie, but not buying any. Don't do it. But if you hold some, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Currently 9:23 here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's see here. Did Zoom have an equity or go public? Zoom had an equity offering. So, good. LGVW all-time highs this morning. You're right about that at $24.01, up 20.72% on that. Looking great for me and you, hopefully. Shall I hold HLYN? I would. CRSR, I think maybe 60 by the end of the year. You lost 2K on AMC. I'm really sorry to hear that. I told you guys it wasn't a really good move. CTRM, personally, I'm staying away. AEZ, I like it. UUUU, I like UUUU. And I don't like UEC or URG. CRBP, I like it. GM, great long-term hold. I bought $100 of TYME at $150. What do you think I should come? Should buy some more now. No, you have a great average. I would just hold on to what you have on TYME. Just enjoy the ride. OGEN, personally, I'm staying away. I already made my money on that one. INO, I like INO. LLKLF, I don't like it. OBLN, staying away. CRBP, I like it. Let's see here. Do you see a dip in the market coming? I don't. I don't see a dip in the market coming right now. UWMC staying away. AACG staying away. J&J, I love J&J. OZSC looks pretty good to me. Tell me NOK is going up, trying to get closer to break even. You know, I want it to go up, but I don't think it will very soon. It's going to be more of a long-term hold. TTCF, personally, I'm staying away from TTCF. I think that monopolization of that market's too big. Mara long-term, it could, but I would just rather own cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for the donations. ITRM, personally, long-term hold. ZIOP, bought long-term, been a long-run runner, perfect. Let's see here. Sundial's up 30% today. Do I need to look to sell or hold more? Personally, I would look to sell. That gain looks pretty good to me. I would take it. It's a company that's not making that much money right now. BFT, staying away. OPRA, personally, staying away. AEZS, I like it. ATMC thoughts, personally, staying away. OPRA, staying away. AZRX, I like it. TYME, I love TYME. I'm still in it. ITRM, I love it long term. ISR, passing. ITRM, long term. GTT, I like GTT, but personally, I'm staying away. TYME, looking pretty good to me. Why don't you like ADMP? Let's look at it a little bit more. Let's see. I don't like it personally because I don't like pharma companies that really don't have any purpose, you know. They've never been profitable in their business before. A lot of people that own this company own all penny stocks, including Zomedica, and it's not a good stock, guys. This company has a $177 million market cap, founded in 2006. It's just, this is one of the companies that would be a strictly pump and dump here. It's down more than 63% over the last 5 years. I'm staying away. You got TYME at 190. Let's go. I love to see it. What's wrong with UEC or URG? UEC, Uranium Energy. I just think there's so much competition in it, and it's ran up way too much. Like, it was sitting at 56 cents. It's at 233. It's not going to continue to go up like that. I know you want to see penny stocks. We see them go up like that. You want to get in right away. I think they're both just up way too high. But personally, I'm not going to be buying anything right at the open. I'm going to kind of hold on, see what's going on here. I have, let's see, I have $122 in cash right now. Not too shabby. Currently, our portfolio just hit over 8,000 again, which is good. Lululemon, I love Lululemon. SNPR, I love SNPR. HOVF, staying away. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. LABP, staying away. Clover Health, I would hold if you bought at $14, honestly. XXL, I like XL. GHSI, staying away. ATOS, I like ATOS personally long term, but I'm staying away. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate it. Let's see. SMTS, staying away. MBRX, staying away. OCGN, I own some. ASTI, I like ASTI. MKD, I like MKD. I own 25 of those. ITLK, staying away. Laser, staying away. TYME, I love it. Keep killing it, brother. Thank you so much, my dude. Kern, staying away. Fubu, I like Fubu. Ajax, like Ajax. CCII, charging station stock, I like it. Let's see, CLI, let's look at it. CLI. Thank you so much for the donation, guys. By the way, climate change, ooh. I just looked at this thing that says Switchback Energy stock is likely to get cheaper. So I'm going to be looking to sell my Switchback Energy maybe later down the road. We don't know. We're up 10% on it. If it gets a little cheaper, maybe buy some more. I don't know. It's going to be a good stock long term. But BB, I like BB long term. SCYX, it looks pretty good to me. I had 30 shares. I sold them to get a little bit more into TYME, and it did work out. But I'm going to be looking to get back into SCYX soon. If you have it, hold on to it. It's a gem. SNDL, personally staying away. What do you use to look at stocks? I use TradingView, and right now I'm just looking at my my personal computer on Webull here. Just my portfolio, you know. Buy more TYME at $3. If it goes back down to $3 even, maybe $2.98, that's the buy zone. But right now at $3.16, got to hold off right now. Got to keep that good average. Why is KL taking such a hit? KL, let's see. Kirkland Lake Gold. it's not taking a huge hit. It's down 0.7. It's up 0.72% today. It's down 3% in the last month, 13% in the last 3 months, and it's up 10% in the last year. You got to remember that's more than the average return on the stock market per year. But yep, here we go. TYME starting to move up a little bit at $3.16. Looking good to start the day, just like it always happens. It's currently 9:30 right now. I have class later today, so we're going to be getting off soon here. But we're going to answer a few more questions. Well, HMJI, keep going. I don't think so. Lake Resources staying away. GSAT looks pretty good to me. Where are you on KMPH? They're due to FDA approval and expansion March 3rd for ADHD drug. KMPH, let's look at it. Chem Farm, it's currently at $9.20. Personally, it's up a lot. It's up double from what its bottom was in the coronavirus. Files shelf of 7.9 million in common shares. Yep, so they just filed to shelve up to 7.9 million common shares on behalf of selling stockholders. So, personally, I'm staying away. ZYNE, I like it. I think Nokia will do good this year overall. SNDL, personally, I'm staying away from it. ABCL, I love ABCL. It's going to $100 by the end of the year. Market, I love that ABCL. I took a huge profit on that one. It took everything in my soul to sell that thing, but I did. HEC and Talkspace, personally, I like Talkspace, but HEC I'd stay away. Riot, staying away. TXMD staying away. FLT, I like FLT. JMIA looking good to me. $100 price target by the end of the year. Alpha still a buy, I think so. DraftKings looks good. ZOM staying away. NSPR staying away. ASTI, I like it long term. TXMD, like it long term. FLT, personally, I'm staying away. MKD or GSAT, I personally would pick GSAT, but it has run up a little bit, so that's why I got MKD. I feel like it's a little bit better of a price for the bargain, you know. SOS staying away, SOW staying away, JAGX staying away, JG long term. I love JG long term, honestly. SOS long term, love it. SOW, like it. Sell Tilray, I would hold on to it. TYME, I like TYME. It's doing pretty good today. So far, right now we got TYME at $3.15, not too shabby. Riot staying away, ZNTE, taking electric plane company public, ZNTE. Let's look at it. Yeah, it's sitting at $14. I do like that ZNTE. Let's look at it. ZNTE. How much money we got? $122. ZNTE. I do like that stock. I think I'm going to buy 5 of them. Yep. I'm going to buy 5 ZNTE. Electric planes are huge. They're going to be big in the future. Huge. Be buying 5, $72, bang, bang, bam, boom. ZNTE, just bought 5 of them at a price point of $4.45. But I gotta get going to class, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on my live stream today. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Remember out there, make sure to go to my YouTube and subscribe. You can see this live stream all throughout on my YouTube channel. But personally, make sure to be careful today. Friday, a lot of things going on. It's going to be a lot of movement. Make sure to do your own research, stick to your plan, and as always, happy trading.